because if you look back, a lot of those sorts of franchise games were actually Vivendi as well.
That's the thought. You know, in Universal Studios, they've got like that whole Simpsons kind of section
Mm.
and stuff like that. Do you reckon, like, so what happens now? Disney pretty much owns Fox on that one. Like, are they going to go ahead and get rid of that? Or is it going to be like, because to be fair, anything to extend the theme parks with Disney is pretty much a gold mine for them.
Mm.
I'd imagine they probably strike a deal and let them license it for the theme park.
Because it's interesting because I think so. If you go to Florida and you got the Universal parks, you've got a area where
Do you
what
want
is
to
it
switch off the gas?
basically?
Sorry,
Gas, what is that?
Where is the switch? The
uh,
thing.
over there.
Oh, yeah.
I was already there. I turned around thinking I could go that way.
Right.
Oops.
To be fair, I was going that way because there was loot right next to it.
Oopsie daisy. But yeah, if you go to Florida, there's a uh, theme park owned by Universal called Islands of Adventure. And before Disney made a deal with Marvel that they could go ahead and do whatever they pretty much want with the license,
Mm.
they've always had like a section of like Marvel roller coasters and stuff like that. In fact, the Incredible Hulk roller coaster is actually incredible. Like one of the first roller
Oh.
coasters I went on.
You don't say. Sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. The penny just dropped on that one. That was bad.
uh,
Oh, oh, the penny just dropped. Jesus.
Mm.
Oh, fucking hell. Um, but yeah, it's one of the first roller coasters I went on that had that whole like kind of like launch sort of thing on it where it just shoots you off.
like stealth.
Um, like stealth, yeah, yeah. Um, but then like yeah, they've got basically I think they've got like an agreement in like with the theme parks in Florida
Oh,
where there's only
parachute.
certain like Marvel characters and stuff they can sort of build rides around in that area because the parks are about I think it's like 50 miles from each other. But if you go to Disney in California, they can just do whatever they want with it. So
Yeah.
I'm wondering whether it's going to be the same similar situation with that, where like the park would need to be like a certain distance away if they want to go ahead and do Simpsons stuff with it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, Universal get to go ahead and keep their area on that.
Be interesting to see. Because I'd imagine it's expensive to rebrand the whole load of roller coasters.
Oh no,
Mm.
absolutely. Um,
Oh, I fucked up my loadout a minute. Hold up.
Mm. What have you equipped?
I mean, I remember when I
Uh,
was last there,
Oh dear.
I went on like a Fast and the Furious ride, which was
Fast and Furious.
quite fast.
it. It wasn't actually fast. That's the thing. It,
Oh,
what actually
was it
went on?
Furious though?
It made him furious.
uh,
uh, these jokes, they're too
but
good.
but all it is, it's like you're on like this bus and it wheels you
Oh,
into this
lockbox.
room that's surrounded by screens. And don't get me wrong, it's quite immersive as far as things go, but it's also one of those things like you could have just probably gone ahead and made like a roller coaster and sat Fast and Furious on it. It probably would have been a bit better than this.
Mm. Do either of you have a cleaner's key?
I
I
think I
think I had
do,
a couple of
actually.
seconds ago.
It's the lockbox just in the corner here.
Open.
Look at that. Beautiful.
A
What
pair of
can I put up
gloves.
there?
Are you fucking kidding?
Components and water.
Are these even
I
better
got some
than what I've got?
harness armor.
They should be.
No, they're fucking bullshit. They're so much worse. I mean, they're not that much
Bullshit.
worse, but they're worse. Oh, fuck me. The controls. I try to use X for everything.
uh,
If it doesn't work with X, it's broken. It's like, right, that's
yes.
it. This series is over.
more skill tiers. More. I want more.
Hmm. Honestly, I would say like if you've got a few friends to play this with, like definitely like obviously it's limited to a team of four. This game is definitely worth picking up. Like it is so easy to lose so much time in this.
Oh yeah,
Teams of four, the fucking bane of our gaming sessions.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Just make it
Oh,
5.
just give us one more person.
It wouldn't be
Come
so
on
bad if
now.
there was like 6 or 7 of us, but it's just the fact you've got to leave one person out,
Yeah.
or just not play
Like
a
six or
game you want to play.
that's the thing. If it's 6 or 7 of us, we could probably like go ahead and team off or anything like that. But we got like one extra person. And it's like we got to figure out how to do this.
You're playing on your own, uh, just taking it in turns.
Yeah, taking in turns to play solo and just taking the shifts. Which all things are said, it is probably isn't that bad idea, but it's half the thing of playing with people, isn't it?
It was a door you had to switch off the gas valve with.
Oh.
So did you guys see? Apparently, we're meant to be getting some snow tonight.
Hmm.
Yeah, apparently heavy
Yeah.
snow for like 4 hours.
Yeah, I've already kind of like sort of set myself up to make. Well, I'm gonna go to bed and get a decent night's sleep because I made that mistake before. I'll tell you about
Or
this now.
thinking,
Basically,
oh no, possibly no work then, and then no snow falls. It's like, oh dear,
oh no, snow was falling
all around you,
me.
children playing
There we
happily.
go. Yeah. I don't know how they broke into my
What's
house, to be
happened?
totally honest with
That guy got bounced across the fucking tank there.
Fucking pick them up and bounce them.
you. Oh,
I knew.
shit.
God.
I'm not gonna not say pick him up and bounce him.
No, I know.
Pick
It's
him up and
just,
bounce him.
I was just wondering how long is it going to be until I hear it.
I'll tell you
Go
what,
drone, get the drone.
the extra skill units you can put into the healing hive is fantastic. Like gives you 25 stims on a full recharge.
That's pretty good.
I think,
Mm.
yeah, because normally we're like dealing with 12 and it just doesn't give any health at all. But this is brilliant.
You didn't
I
finish your
getting
snow
a lot
story.
more like. Oh yeah, of course.
Oh yeah.
So basically, it was absolutely like hammering it down with snow. And I went home because I think somebody sent me a picture of how bad it was in Philly. So I showed my boss, and he was like, "Yeah, you better head off." I was like, "Okay, cool." And I said, "Chances are probably I won't be I won't be in tomorrow." And they were like, "Okay, fair enough." And I went back, and I just thought, "Oh well, I won't be in, so I'll just stay up like late playing some video games or something." So that's what I was doing. I went to bed around about like 5 in the morning, and my alarm. I said I'll set an alarm anyways because I probably won't have to. My alarm went off. I chucked my head out the window, and turns out the gritters had been around nice and early, so the roads were absolutely clear, so I could still drive into work. And I was like, oh, for fuck's sake. So I just did basically a 10-hour shift after that, just absolutely shattered. But that's not even the best part. This basically someone who lives like not far away from me, and they usually like kind of like take any excuse they can to not go to work. And the funny thing is, they apparently called into work to be like, oh, I can't make it because of snow. And they were like, yeah, sure, it's fine. We were kind of expecting a call off you, to be fair. As far as I can see, it normally gets quite bad down there, doesn't it? And they were like, yeah, so thanks for being so
And then you
understanding. And they were like,
turned
great.
up.
Sean
That's the
Rotzer.
thing. They
Yeah.
yeah, they hang up the phone, and then apparently one of them literally turned to one of the other managers and was just like, "Oh, well, so and so said they can't come in. We're probably expecting a call off Liam." And then in that like split second, the door just opened, and I just walked through, and they were like, "Hang on a minute."
Howdy doodly.
Yeah. Ugh. Like at the very least, they could have gone ahead and coincided with me on this one, because in the tired state I was in, I would have gladly gone ahead and been like, "Oh yeah, I'm not going in today." But yeah, it was one of those things where like, oh, Skull, I didn't. I didn't feel bad because the way I saw it was like, no, fuck them. I went into I'm knackered and I came into work, so they gotta
Yeah.
fucking come in.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, it was just one of those things like also I just imagine it being quite funny and then just like turning around and be like, but they said, and he's, oh no,
Hmm.
Just be like, wait, it's really bad in Caerphilly. Shit, I gotta go. See you.
I gotta go. It's like, yeah, get back here. No, 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 it's really bad in Philly. I don't think you understand. I gotta go. But you're already here.
Hmm.
And there's like a, but yeah, it was a weird, like, kind of like moment of, you know what, I'm shattered, but this has made me, this has made my day. They said they were talking about, like, apparently chucking me a tenner or something for petrol money to go ahead and just pick them up, and I just imagine, like, this whole thing, I just rock up their house just honking the horn from outside, just being like, it's okay, I was able to make it in, so can you.
If that was me, I'd be so annoyed. If like my boss just sent someone to my house.
Hmm.
Just said someone in my house, I had the perfect scheme, and now he's gonna go ahead and take me to work, and that's it. uh, to be fair, I do love a good snow day though. Not so much going out in it. I just like the whole thing, like just being inside during it all. It's the same like kind of feeling as like if it's tipping down with rain outside and something like
Yeah. When I had the flat in Cathays, when it was the year we had the really bad snow in March.
2018?
Yeah, yeah, year after Wyvern. So, oh no, there's a lot of people there. Um, anyway,
Anyway.
um, yeah, I was in work and we ended up getting sent home at like midday because it started off with all the like people who relied on transport because they were cancelling everything to go first, and then they were just like, "Oh, you guys might as well go as well." So we were just there for like 3 hours in the pub from 12, just watching the
Fucking
snow
hell.
fall. And then on the way home, I slipped in the snow.
that.
I was just like, oh, if only I had
Got
walked
home like
home
I
when
was
the snow
supposed
wasn't
to.
that bad. Yeah,
I thought I
Got
it
pressed
was
home
it
that
was
like
fucking
it.
funny.
button.
Oh, Dan, we got to go all the way over there now.
No, I've got
It's
to
just
go
one
all
of
the
the.
way over here.
Oh, okay, okay, you do
The
that.
thing is, it's one of those things like where you are, Joe. There's like pubs across the road
Oh
and stuff.
no,
So I just
you all have
imagine
to
them
go
Yeah.
being
over
like,
here.
Uh-oh, I just set the path on fire.
hmm.
That's good.
Imagine just turning around, seeing you just like leaving work, and then you just heading straight into the
Yeah.
pub, and they see
Well,
you.
yeah,
It's
I
like,
literally
hey,
like we literally went out of the gate and we went to City Arms. So literally across the road.
Oh, that's
hey,
such a
hey, I
fucking
said go.
scummy pub as
Oh,
well.
I just did it again. Yeah.
Hey, hey,
But
I
then
said go home. We are
yeah.
home.
And it's funny because I was literally snowed in the flat for like 2 days after that. Because the snow was past, well, higher than the bottom of my front door, which was fun.
That's not really snowed in, is it, Joe? Snowed in is
Well,
like
it
when it's
wasn't.
like halfway up the door.
Yeah, but nothing was. I was able to go to the shops and like I wouldn't do anything else. So it's a bit like lockdown,
I still found that funny though, because I
Or
think the
not
same
lockdown.
year
really. Shh.
it was diet lockdown.
Yeah, lockdown
all the
zero.
lockdown, but none of the calories. Well, probably all the calories actually, since we could actually go places. I mean, was it? It's the Young Ones, which is like a 80s sitcom on the BBC. It was like there was a character in that. It was like known for. Well, he was like he was a bloke called Vivian. So I think yeah, definitely. At the same time, with half the joke was he got like or being the time and stuff like that was like they sort of like made fun of him for having like a girl's name and stuff like that.
That's a big boy by you.
Yes, there is.
22, isn't it?
Fuck.
Um,
The flamethrowers are so powerful.
if you got grenades, close enough together, I think, right now.
Let's use my crossbow, shall we? I've just realised I've got my drone equipped. I haven't used it this whole time.
Yeah, I've been forgetting to use it quite a bit as well.
And those were the days where we just basically let the drone kind of do all the work for us.
Yeah.
No wonder, like, Dan actually died in this gameplay. We haven't been using our drones.
We've been having to do it all ourselves.
Yeah.
Rhodes, that fire tower there. Anything we can do about it?
Whoa.
There's gotta be a power source on its own.
What's a fire tower? Oh, fuck me.
Usually does the trick.
That.
Luckily I'm stood next to it.
That's just bloody spouting off. Oh, fucking hell, fair play.
I thought I shot it.
Hitting.
Why isn't it stopped?
I don't know, is there a...
Oh, there's another one on the
Joe, careful, there's a couple of she-guys coming at you there.
bit that spins.
Sheed.
Is that it? Nope.
nearly down? Fuck, now it's spinning too far away.
Right, that's gotta be it now.
There it is.
Power source knocked out. Power.
Yeah, it's the same as the last guy. Well, maybe not the last guy, one of the guys we had to do before. Like the power supply bits.
That's bad guy code for.
Oh yeah.
You're doing really great.
Oh,
Keep at it.
just having a lie down. Don't worry about me.
Science critical.
Just needed a rest.
Nothing going on here.
I get it.
It was only a flesh wound.
Uh-oh, I have
Tis
a
but a
visitor
scratch.
again.
I put the health drone down.
I know they like you, don't they?
Oh, you are very much in the way, cat.
What do you mean? I thought the name was Viv.
Sorry. Viv. Sean, you're being
Oh.
smacked by that guy's stick.
There's something about. There's something
Oh.
about like.
Oh dear.
See if you can do anything with those.
Oh, we're. That's quite sadistic, actually. What we're looking to do here.
Yeah, we're trying to reroute the guest to the little room she's in.
Yeah, I was
Yep.
gonna say.
How do we do that?
I mean, any bet.
Oh shit! Okay, did you see that?
No.
So I
I had my back to.
rerouted the gas,
You flushed her out, Agent.
Yeah.
and it all like filled up her area, and I fired a bullet at it, and it just ignited.
Ah. Science bit.
Have you ever watched Breaking Bad?
Couple of episodes. It's the classic me of not really watching a show but making references.
Knowing every popular
Based on-
reference.
Yeah.
I can trick people into thinking I'm a fan. They'll think I'm one of them.
But they'll never know.
It's the perfect disguise. I am the
Oh no, she
imposter.
ducked as I fired. Hmm. There is one imposter among us.
Have you guys ever like come across like a television show you like, and then gone for like ages, like not knowing there was like a second series or something for it?
I don't think so.
That's happened to me recently, because like,
How?
I mean, I wasn't sure if I liked it in the first place, but well, do you know the other show that David Mitchell and Simon Webb did?
Oh,
The one back.
back?
Yeah.
I
didn't
haven't
even know
watched
they
it
had
yet, but
another
I've
one.
seen it. Yeah, I've literally
Yeah.
seen it on Facebook, like the new season's out, and I was like, wait, that's a thing?
That's the thing. I had no idea there was a second season until I opened 4OD the other day, because it's a.
Oh fuck!
Oh. Did you see that?
Yeah, I was stood next to her.
What just happened?
She blew herself up.
She.
Shame.
You got her.
Oh, don't worry though. The loot is fine.
Oh,
She popped into a bloody mess and then just kept talking.
How do I pick this up?
I want to pick that up.
Oh, we gotta secure
Oh,
the
is that-
area, have we?
Ah. How about now? Uh, oh, there we go. Yeah, I picked it up.
Explosions, homicidal maniacs. They're rich for my taste, but
Trophy.
Trophy.
Boiling
Did
point.
a lot today. We shut down the cleaner's oil
New skill
pipeline,
acquired.
got rid of Conley.
Let's have a look at this then.
Pretty cool.
And we're one step closer
Okay,
to
that's so it's like a thermite kind of thing.
Hmm.
I will equip.
Grab whatever evidence you can find on her.
I will accept.
Should you choose to
I
accept?
think I'm just gonna.
agent deceased.
Oh,
Uploading data.
Conley was invaluable to the cleaners. With her gone, we should start seeing a decline in their operations.
We're sending in a team to secure the tanker. Conley's been operating from there for quite some time, so we're bound to find something of interest. Just recovering the oil will be a huge win. The JTF will be able to keep the generators and heat on this winter. Any updates on the search, Faye?
ugh.
Noise and false leads. Keener's been keeping his minions on
Two
a tight
down.
leash and not